What exactly is dark triad leadership and why is it so damaging? This question takes us into the uncharted territories of one of the most toxic leadership styles known to mankind. Dark triad leadership is a term used to describe a leadership style characterized by three distinct yet interrelated traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. It's like a lethal cocktail that intoxicates the workplace environment. A narcissistic leader is self-obsessed, seeking constant admiration and validation. A Machiavellian leader is manipulative, using cunning tactics to achieve their goals. And a psychopathic leader is devoid of empathy, willing to cross any ethical boundary for personal gain. Together, these traits create a toxic environment that stifles growth, encourages fear, and breeds discontent. So brace yourself as we explore the dark alleys of this leadership style and equip you with the knowledge to recognize and combat it. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the historical aspects of this leadership style. To comprehend the present, we must first explore the past. The dark triad traits of narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy are not new to the sphere of leadership. In fact, they've been exhibited by some of the most notorious leaders in history. Take, for example, Napoleon Bonaparte. He was a charismatic leader, no doubt, but beneath that charm lay a narcissistic personality, obsessed with personal glory and power. His ambition led him to conquer vast territories, but his relentless pursuit of power also led to his downfall. Then we have Henry VIII, whose reign was marked by political cunning and ruthless aggression. He demonstrated Machiavellianism, using manipulation and deceit to maintain his grip on power. His 6 marriages, some ended by execution, and the establishment of the Church of England, all were strategic moves to secure his power and legacy. These historical figures provide us with a glimpse into the dark triad leadership style. They were charismatic, they were powerful, but they prioritized their own interests above those of their people. They ruled with an iron fist, using fear and manipulation to maintain their power. But it's important to remember that these leaders didn't operate in a vacuum. They were enabled by societies that in many cases valued power and conquest over empathy and collaboration. This historical perspective helps us understand how such toxic leadership styles can emerge, and more importantly, how they can be sustained. We must learn from history not to glorify these leaders, but to understand the dangers and the damage that dark triad leadership can cause. The past holds valuable lessons for us, lessons that can guide us towards a more ethical, more compassionate style of leadership. Recognizing these traits is just the beginning. Let's uncover the covert tactics of these leaders. Dark triad leaders are adept at subtle manipulation. They weave an intricate web of deceit, pulling the strings from behind the scenes, always with the aim of consolidating their power and control. Their tactics are insidious, often going unnoticed until the damage has been done. At the heart of their manipulation arsenal is gaslighting. This psychological tactic involves distorting or denying reality to confuse or disorient the victim. The leader may contradict facts, dismiss your concerns, or question your sanity, all to make you second-guess your perceptions and doubt your judgment. This leaves you vulnerable to their influence, a puppet dancing to their tune. Another common tactic is emotional exploitation. Dark triad leaders have a knack for identifying your emotional weak points and using them to their advantage. They may exploit your fears, insecurities, or hopes to manipulate your actions and decisions. This emotional arm twisting can leave you feeling drained, disoriented, and powerless. Lastly, dark triad leaders often create a sense of dependency. They position themselves as indispensable, fostering a climate where you feel you cannot function or succeed without their guidance or approval. This dependency further cements their control, making you a willing participant in your own manipulation. Recognizing these signs is vital to protect oneself and others. If you notice a leader consistently resorting to gaslighting, exploiting emotions, or fostering dependency, it may be a sign of dark triad leadership. It's important to trust your instincts, seek support, and stand up against such manipulation. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding these tactics, you can build your defenses and safeguard yourself and your team from the damaging effects of dark triad leadership. Now that we've exposed these tactics, let's focus on the path to reclaiming authentic leadership. Free from dark triad influences. Picture this: a leader who is self-aware, empathetic, and holds unwavering integrity. They are not just a figurehead, but a beacon of ethical conduct, motivating others not by manipulation, but by genuine inspiration. This is the essence of authentic leadership. Authentic leaders are those who stay true to themselves, their values, and their beliefs. They don't wear a mask or play a role. They are genuine, transparent, and consistent both in their professional and personal lives. They lead by example, showing the way forward, not by dictating but by doing. But authentic leadership goes beyond just being true to oneself. It's about empathy, about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It's about being in tune with the team, being sensitive to their needs, and responding with compassion. An empathetic leader builds a supportive environment where everyone feels heard, valued, and understood. Yet what truly sets authentic leaders apart is their unwavering integrity. They hold themselves to high ethical standards and expect the same from others. They are honest, fair, and just, even when no one is watching. They make tough decisions, not based on what's easy or popular, but on what's right. Authentic leadership offers a viable path to ethical and effective leadership. It serves the greater good, focusing on long-term benefits rather than short-term gains. It fosters trust, encourages open communication, and promotes a culture of accountability. But the impact of authentic leadership doesn't end there. It goes beyond the confines of an organization, influencing the wider community and even society at large. By setting an example of ethical conduct, authentic leaders inspire others to follow suit, sparking a ripple effect of positive change. Authentic leadership is transformative. Let's explore how it can catalyze positive change. After all, the journey to authentic leadership isn't just about becoming a better leader, it's about becoming a better human being. In our concluding segment, let's explore how embracing authentic leadership can catalyze positive change. Authentic leaders, those who lead with integrity, empathy, and self-awareness, can be transformative forces within their organizations and societies. They are the antidotes to the toxic traits of dark triad leadership. Imagine a work environment where trust is the foundation. Here, employees feel valued and heard. They are encouraged to share ideas, fostering a culture of collaboration and innovation. This is the kind of environment that authentic leaders cultivate. By being transparent, consistent, and respectful, they build trust, which in turn nurtures creativity and teamwork. Consider, too, the broader societal impact of authentic leadership. Leaders who demonstrate empathy and integrity inspire others to do the same. This ripple effect can lead to more equitable, compassionate societies where people prioritize the collective good over personal gain. Now let's hear from Dr. Michael Clark, a renowned leadership coach. He says, authentic leaders can be transformative forces in organizations and societies. By fostering trust, they encourage collaboration, innovation, and progress. This insight underscores the power of authentic leadership. It reminds us that being an authentic leader is not just about achieving organizational goals, it's about making a positive impact on the world around us. So, how does one become an authentic leader? It starts with self-awareness. Authentic leaders understand their strengths and weaknesses. They value feedback and are always seeking to improve. They are empathetic, taking the time to understand the perspectives and experiences of others. And they lead with integrity, making decisions that align with their values and the greater good. You now have the knowledge to liberate yourself from dark triad leadership. Take this mission into your life, lead with authenticity, and inspire positive change in your world. Remember, leadership is not about power and control, but about fostering trust, collaboration, and progress. Be the leader that others look up to, the leader who inspires positive change.